Chief Minister Nongthombam Birane says outsiders and newcomers may not know the history of Kobru. Chief Minister directs to identified mushrooming villages in reserved forest areas. Joint Tribe Council and Joint Tribe Students Association on behalf of Inpi, Liangmai, Rongmai and Zami tribes extend support to Manipur government's war on drug campaign. Irang Belly Bridge along Imphal Jiribam Road near Taubam village in None district collapsed due to crumbling down of Irang river banks retaining wall due to rain. Incessant rain causes major landslide washing away several houses in villages under Tausend and the Tamai subdivision of Tamenong district. One person died while another four sustained serious injuries in road mischief near Himalayan Tiles factory under Lamsang police station, Imphal West District. Manipur reports 3 COVID-19 positive case, 1 recovery and no fatality in past 24 hours. Active cash lot rises to 9. India logs 2,827 new COVID-19 cases, 3,230 recoveries and 24 deaths in 24 hours. Active cash lot stands at 19,067. And Manipur joins celebrations of International Nurses Day 2022. Prime Minister Narendra Modi lauded dedication and compassion of nurses on the occasion. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin and I'm KANEL SHAMBANDURAM with you. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear your masks properly and maintain a safe distance from one another. Please remember that the fight against the COVID-19 is not over yet. Now, the news in details. Chief Minister Nongthombam Birane gave strict directions to relevant officials to submit a survey report of mushrooming villages in Manipur within 2 months. He was speaking on the sideline of receiving written support on war on drug mission to form Joint Tribe Union team today. The Chief Minister said relevant officials have been directed to survey the mushrooming villages in some hilly areas of Manipur, and once the report is submitted in 2 months, the matter will be tabled in the state cabinet, asserting that even the state government cannot trespass reserved forest areas without the approval of the ministry. He appealed to the public to abide by the forest rules. The Chief Minister Nongthombam Birane maintained that residents of Manipur who are unaware of the historical significance of the Kobru Hill range must be outsiders. Regarding the alleged involvement of proscribed outfit under suspension of operation in illegal poppy cultivation, the Chief Minister said state government has not received any concrete evidence for the same, adding that legal actions will be taken if they are found to be involved.
Singi silnau sing na moina leijari ba port moigi birth right ne moina zoom khara tawjari ba moigi birth right adu nataba I'm talking about reserve forest and I am talking about the protected forest. Reserve forest the state government gi CM moina kem tawngam the reserve forest without the permission of the Ministry of Forest. Protected forest areas su uma yan matam da ai su ngai defo de area ba yawdrdi conservative de area ba yawdrdi yade sigi rules book si maroina Kobru range da Poppy Hariba, Cycle the Saitu the Ukrulda, Sigi Mayam Sin Pabi, Bahaning, Kobruga, a quick history Lainariba, Pari Puriga Lainariba, Aquina, Ishor like Hamner for a muggle, I had him from the Kanga to the Moy to the Mitop where I'm going to know where I'm going.
Joint Tribe Council JTC and Joint Tribe Students Association JTSA on behalf of NP, Liangmei, Rongmei and Zemi tribe today submitted a declarations statement to Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren supporting the state government's war on drug campaign by declaring drug and poppy-free zone. People of NP, Liangmei, Rongmei and Zemi communities mostly inhabited the Tamalong and None district. Representatives of the two bodies submitted the declaration statement to Nongthombam Biren at the Darbar Hall of Chief Minister's Secretariat in Imphal. Held Area Committee Chairman Kamt Nungba MLAs Niganglung Gangmei, Tamalong MLAs Janghamlung Panmei, women leaders and students were present on the occasion. Speaking to media, Nongthombam Biren appealed to all those carrying out drug-related activities to stop it and come out in support of the war on drug campaign.
Drug yang tauri tampak lay bising or single lay bising poppy plantation thadok thajin da yawba single lay bising tamda lay bising अखोई लनाई इंटरेस्ट नटे नसीगी जनरेशन नमरी तुंगी जनरेशन कन्नबी दमता कोई लोकचब स्टेट नि कुन मतम सारिंग इसिदै दमयाम थोकबिर अकांदा वार ऑन ड्रग्स सिबु सपोर्ट ओबियो पॉपी थाग्रब जगह सिंग सिदि अमोहन उ खाबदा पाक होबि हाय पॉपी थागी बजे सिनरिबा केमिकल मयाम्स अदुना अदुगी केमिकल मयाम दुनि ngasi nong तारकांदा लोक त सेंटरका तुरेन तारैबा अखोइना थइबा मयाम्स.
Speaking on the occasion, Joint Tribal Council General Secretary Dr. Aku said JTC has been active on releasing Chief Minister's war on drug. He stressed on giving legal punishment to those found dealing with drug and carrying out illegal poppy cultivation in areas inhabited by NP, Liangmei, Rongmei and Zemi communities. JTC Women Wing President Priscilla Thuimai urged the state government to keep a check on influx of migrants and demographical changes in the state. She informed that Women Wing of Joint Tribe Council will conduct awareness to identify locations in the Kobru Range and IT Road area where illegal poppy plants are being cultivated.
Joint Tribe Council के jurisdiction दा area दा असिकुंबा तौसु लेते दुगा लेब तारकसु action law of the land ये मतुंगिन लौरनी अबिसि फिरक लौरे हरगा consensus resolution pass तौरे हरगा ngasi laksebने
influx of population, demographic changes like the dinner proof the Tuki Asia apprehension Asia prohibited plantation of poppy, proxy plantations
Irang Bailey Bridge, situated along the National Highway 37 Imphal Jiribam Road near Taubam village of None district, collapsed today at around 1:30 p.m. The bridge collapsed due to crumbling down of its retaining wall from continuous heavy rainfall and rising water level of the Irang River. Traffic movement is reportedly interrupted along the highways owing to the prevailing situation. Meanwhile, Works Minister Govindas Konthaujam says NHIDCL officials have been instructed to repair the Irang Bailey Bridge at the earliest. He added that in the meantime, vehicles being stranded along the highway owing to the collapse of the bridge will be routed through the Old Kasar Road, which is also known as the Tongjai Marild. Speaking to media in the presence of PWD Chief Engineer K.S. Temba and Work Commissioner T. Ranjit, Minister Govindas said state government takes the collapse of the bridge along the lifeline of Manipur in a serious manner. He assured that drains clogs by incessant rain in the past couple of days along roads in the Imphal city will be dredged without further delay.
इसिंगी लेवल से रेज अदम तौरइबा हुजिकसे नोंगसी लेप्तबनिना अदन मोइसे हुजिक करी करी तव याबा लेबगे हाबदे मोय खुदक्तदि हाइबा ngamde अदुबा खoi रेस्टोर तौनबा याम थुनदि होनगनि हानगी ओल कसा रोड से खoi तोंगजे मरिन हाइबसे गारी सिंगसे रोड सिदा लाकनि विलेज मसिंग हेंगल लाइबा BMGSY गे लंबी मयाम सेमा कांदा रेन फॉरेस्ट लाइबा सिंगसी तुहल लाइबा अदन ngasi yum सिंगसी AC पांदबा युम लेरक्त्रे मणिपुर द मतमदि AC गी मंगपा मंगनरम नति अदन क्लाइमेट चेंज सी इट्स वेरी फास्ट अदन अपील तौजनिंगबदि अखoi मणिपुर द लेबिरिबा प्रजा पुनमकना जंगल कोकथोकपगी अवाबसे अखoi मायोकनरिबसे मायोकनदनबगी होनसे हाइबा तारगदि उ यानबा लेपिबा.
Landslide washed away several houses and villages under Tausem and Tamai subdivision of Tamenglong district this morning. Roads in the region remain cut off due to landslide resulting from incessant rain in the state since the last couple of days. According to Impact News sources, muds and debris brought down by the landslide buried several houses and paddy fields in the Tuilong, Weng Chengfai and the Palong village. No casualty has been reported so far. Roads from Tausem and Tamenglong and from Tamai to Imphal have been cut off due to landslide. Meanwhile, the road leading to Tausem Primary Health Center has been buried with mud and debris, thereby rendering inconveniences to medical staff and villagers. Villagers drew the attention of the relevant authorities towards their plights. One person died while another four sustained serious injuries in a road mischief which occurred near Himalayan Tiles factory in Lamsang under Lamsang police station of Imphal West district last night. The deceased is 26-year-old Konthojamt Babu, son of Ibotombi from Nongpok Sanchembang, Imphal East district. According to police report, the accident occurred at around 7 p.m. They were driving a duster vehicle bearing registration number OD16D3220 from Lamsang to Imphal. The vehicle crashed at the rear of a water tanker bearing registration number MN073408 of Sija Hospital. Babu who occupied the front seat died on the spot. The driver, along with the other three occupants of the duster vehicle, sustained several injuries. Two of them are undergoing treatment at Sija Hospital and the other two are at the RIMS Hospital. Body of Bobby has been deposited at RIMS morgue. Road mischief has claimed one life when a Tata truck plunged into the Rikri River near Kridzufai village under Tadubi police station in Senapati district. Deceased driver of the truck is Vinod Singh from the Hojai district of Assam. Second driver of the truck is still missing. According to Impact News sources, the Tata truck bearing registration number NL07834886 landed with poultry feeds was heading from Dimapur to Imphal. Surface transport hailed the area drivers welfare unions, police personnel have assisted the situation. Body of the deceased has been brought to Imphal for post-mortem.
Union Anina, Lakuna police punna pullaga hoji akoi dead body chizu puninga ki surface transport hill area arwa Senapati district driver ultra union ka pullaga mau ki police station lagi koi mau PS ka pullaga hoji dead body puninga ki tawri.
Works Minister Govindas Konthojamt appealed to give up the habit of giving bribes for government jobs under the Die in Harness scheme. Govindas met the appeal while handing over job offer letters to 17 individuals who got recruited for Grade 3 and Grade 4 posts in Public Works Department under the Die in Harness scheme. PWD Chief Engineer K. Stemba and Work Commissioner T. Ranjit attended the program held at Minister Govinda's office in Old Secretariat, Imphal. The minister stressed that die-in-harness scheme provides a right to replace a job or post to one of the family members of employees who passed away untimely. He also informed that remaining individuals who are entitled for die-in-harness scheme will be provided with jobs in PWD according to vacant posts by abiding department job recruitment norms.
Hana hoi lupa lising marfu laura habagumba humudra laura habagumba amal laura habagumba se asi hana tingbiro su mathang da amta paisa tingan bigano dine harness ide ai right ne ai ipa lai hidabagi ai yam lai hidabagi ai mother lai hidabagi makoina tawbiram thabak to matum manung matam sadran lai hidabanina ai masa masu oijariba ekoina phanghawa habasidi magi right oina laibane aduna ai right to demand taw matam da paisa mu bijaraga ai right to phangna ba hona basi akoi toksi tungda laibirang wani phangdaba akoi singse akoi yariba makhai clean oina pina naba akoi department aso hona jagani.
Library users temporarily locked down the Manipur University library premises today against delay in restoring the library building. Library goers who frequently visit the library staged the protest meet demanding relevant officials to provide adequate number of tables, chairs and other amenities in the library. Manipur University Students' Union leaders arrived at the scene and had a word with engineering cells officials of Manipur University. The library door was then reopened at around 1 p.m. after getting assurance from relevant officials to fulfill their demands. Police arrested a Facebook user for posting inappropriate status on the social media platform from a fake account. Miscreant is 27-year-old Bikas Irom, son of Raghumani from Patsoi Pattu, Mayalekai. According to Impact News sources, Vikas allegedly posted the status from his fake account, Laishram Rosita. Patsoi Police Station earlier filed a suo motu case upon getting a complaint and eventually arrested Vikas. He has reportedly confessed to Women Police Stationed Imphal West about his fake Facebook account and the Facebook status posted on 6th of May and on 7th of May. The arrested has also confessed to the police that he has also posted the same status on his Telegram accounts. Teams of Commando Thoubal along with a team of Thoubal police under the supervision of SP Thoubal Jogesh Chandra Haubujam IPS arrested a vehicle thief this morning. Arrested person is 51-year-old Ayaz Khan alias AAK, son of late Nazimuddin of Moijing Wangmataba Makhalaikai. He managed to escape police arrest on the 10th of May during a raid at his house wherein police recovered one black Swiss 125 without registration number, one black KTM RC bike with green panels bearing no registration number, one Honda Dio blue in color bearing registration number MN04B6725 and one partly disassembled Activa grey in color without registration number. The combined team today conducted the raid in connection with the pending FIR at Thoubal Police Station and finally managed to arrest him. Manipur reports 3 new confirmed COVID-19 positive, 1 recovery and 0 deaths in the past 24 hours. 106 samples were tested in last 24 hours, out of which 3 came out positive for coronavirus. With this, active COVID cash load rose to 9. As per the latest report from State Health Department and COVID-19 Command Control Rooms, total confirmed cases of COVID-19 in Manipur are 1,37,230. That toll remains at 2,120 and recovery cases stands at 1,35,101. Recovery rate remains at 98.45%. Well, now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. We will be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
Honda Kai India Limited na India's strong hybrid electric vehicle New City HEV Lakliba Methada all over India ki oina launch torgani. Hariba gari si high tech performance, advanced safety technology, Honda sensing, smart watch integration, Google Assistance, Alexa, lithium iron battery 8 years and 1600,000 kilometers battery pack warranty. Gari si ki mileage na 26.5 kilometer per liter oiri. Premium amadi equipment features kaya mayauri. Pre-booking taubiba yaragani. Akupa marol kidamak Sangai Honda Showroom, Gari Airport Road, Imphal, Manipur amadi. Bizariba contact number 8657589079 da pau pauyo.
Presto Personalized Wonders, Imphal da nauna hangdok jare, Hairiba sida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlamsing mafam asida phangbigani ngasi maglangsing birau Tilak Ras Enterprises, Presto, Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Thong, Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime, the English Bulletin. India added 2,827 fresh COVID-19 cases, 3,230 recoveries and 24 deaths in last 24 hours. As per the latest report of Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India's COVID-19 active cash load stands at 19,067. Total recoveries are 4,25,70,165. Recovery rate stands at 98.74%. That toll reaches at 5,24,181. Over 190 crore 67 lakh doses of COVID-19 vaccine have been administered in India so far. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 51 crore 92 lakh 67,000 people. Over 62 lakh 82,000 people have died, and recoveries are above 47 crore 41 lakh 83,000. United States of America has the highest active cases of above 18 lakh 20,000 in the world. Prime Minister Narendra Modi lauded the dedication and compassion of nurses on the occasion of International Nurses Day today. The Prime Minister acknowledged the vital role of nurses in keeping the planet healthy. He also stressed that International Nurses Day reiterates our appreciation to all nursing staff for their exceptional work even in the most challenging situations. Minister for Medical, Health and Family Welfare Dr. Sapam Ranjan lauded nurses on the occasion of International Nurses Day 2022. All Manipur Community Health Officers Union Manipur marked the day at IMA Hall in Lumphilpat today. Speaking on the occasion, Dr. Sapam Ranjan encouraged those in the nursing professions to continue serving the society with dedication and commitment despite various challenges. He urged them to strive for enhancing health sector wherever they are posted.
Officially, there are lots to discuss, and for the welfare of our department, my office doors is always open, and so that we have a robust health system in our state. Let's all be united and be committed to take care of our people.
World Nurses Day was celebrated at Raj Medicity in North AOC, Imphal, commemorating the birth anniversary of Florence Nightingale. Jennings mailed nurses and Jennings Blood Bank held a voluntary blood donation camp at Jennings Blood Bank on the occasion of International Nurses Day today. Speaking on the sidelines, Jennings mailed nurse O Sanjeet opined that drug maniac can't be curbed when people start realizing the significance and willingness of blood donation. Jennings nurses and staff donated blood at the camp.
Jennings ki employees maya amana lakpidana ngasi blood donation camp chathajabani hariba numi asida akoina praja miyam da appeal tawningbadi akogi drug na khunai asida manghan da bi naksala matang sida akogi blood donation camp tawbiduna hariba fataba lambi thathokpiduna haksang phana I waliba mayam lakpiduna blood donation tawbiyu haiduna akogi nurses organization singna appeal tawjari.
Shiv Sena Manipur State Unit has submitted a memorandum to Parliamentary Standing Committee members who recently visited Imphal. The memorandum demanded total repeal of Armed Forces Special Powers Act from Manipur, providing National Highway Protection Force and rectification of MRL and LR Act. Press release from State Shiv Sena informed that the party requested committee members to apprise its demand to the Prime Minister and Home Minister. Mapithel's New Jain Farmers Club organized a one-day legal awareness on socio-economic empowerment for women today at New KANEL Village Community Hall in Ukhrul District. The program was sponsored by Manipur State Commission for Women. MSCW member T. Chong Singh Koireng, coordinator Napoleon Siza and others attended the event. 100 women from New KANEL and surrounding villages attended the program. ADC of Imphal East District Samit Muhammad Saha said a target has been set to eradicate tuberculosis from the Imphal East District by 2025. He was speaking at the World TB Day observance held at the DEIC Hall of Imphal East CMO Office Complex today. District Health Society National TB Elimination Program Imphal East organized the program.
अखोई हुजु हुजिक इम्फाल इसकी मनुंग सिदा टीबी की पेशेंट क्या ले था अनी सुरबना इनिशियली नत्रे हारगना हुजिक खक्त डिटेक्ट तोबना क्या ले मधु की पोट से अखोइना मचा ताना खाइदोअगा टारगेटेड बेसिस ता ट्रीटमेंट से चथबा इ पामजे सीएमओ ऑफिस से लेरिबा डिस्ट्रिक्ट टीबी ऑफिसर तामो डॉक्टर कोम से महाक्सिदा अरैबा अखोइना इनपुट पिबिरगा क्रम हाइन तौरगा असिगे हाइबा हुजिकी एलिमिनेट तौबगी प्रोग्राम से सिदा करी करी तौब यागदगी हाइबा पोतो वाखल चुंगसिन मिनरगा एलिमिनेट तौनबा हाइबा पोसे मसि अखोइ चपचाना तौनबा होनसी.
Two-day free gynecology consultation camp will kickstart tomorrow at Seizure Urban OPD premises of Seizure Hospital and Research Institute, Kaisampat, Sega Road, Imphal. The health camp will start from 9 a.m. till 12 noon. Interested persons may contact mobile phone number 936 280-8231. May I repeat the phone number once again? 936-280-8231 or Caesar Urban for registration. Former Lilong MLA Y. Antas along with his supporters and BJP Lilong Mandal extended financial help to family members of Haji Rahmatullah and his son Haji Zakaria. Both father and son died in a fire misshaped which occurred on 8th of May at Lilong. Speaking on the sideline, the former MLA said that he will work towards getting all possible help from government for the bereft families. A team led by General Secretary and Vice President of AMUCO also handed over financial aid and essential commodities to family members of late Haji Rahmatullah and his son Haji Zakaria. AMUCO assures of support to the children of the Haji Rahmatullah and Haji Zakaria in the coming days. An Indian Air Force sergeant was arrested for allegedly leaking classified and sensitive information about defense installation and personnel to a foreign agent. Indian Air Force Authority came to know about it after a complaint was lodged by the Crime Branch. The complaint met allegations against Sergeant Devendra Kumar Sharma, who is an administrative assistant officer of Air Force Record Office in Delhi's Subroto Park, for leaking sensitive information to a foreign agent using electronic means in exchange for money. A case has been registered under the Official Secrets Act. Several electronic gadgets and documents have been seized during the course of investigation. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin, but before we wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren says outsiders and newcomers may not know the history of Kobru. CM directs to identify mushrooming villages in reserved forest area. Joint Tribe Council and Joint Tribe Students Association on behalf of NP, Liangmai, Rongmai and Zemi tribes extend support to Manipur government's war on drug campaign. Irangbeli Bridge along Imphal-Jiribam Road near Taubam village in None district collapsed due to crumbling down of Irang River bank's retaining wall due to rain. Incessant rain causes a major landslide, washing away several houses in villages under Tausam and Tamai subdivision of Tamalang district. One person died while another four sustained serious injuries in road misshaped near Himalayan Tiles factory under Lamsang police station in Imphal West district. Manipur reports 3 COVID-19 positive cases, 1 recovery and no fatality in past 24 hours. Active cash note rise to 9. India logs 2,827 new COVID cases, 3,230 recoveries and 24 deaths in 24 hours. Active cash load stands at 19,067. And Manipur joins celebration of International Nurses Day 2022. Prime Minister Narendra Modi loads dedication and compassion of nurses on the occasion. Well, thank you so much for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. In the meantime, for more news and information, please do not hesitate to follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. Until then, have a great evening and always stay safe.
ahal lamana karamna sapminaru haiduna thadokadege